Hey, we got a gameplay trailer to react to too. I somehow missed that they dropped both of them today. Hey, look at that little jelly guy. Oh, look at that. Get the dodge roll like in Zelda. Wall climbing's back. Oh, they gave him the fist bump. Okay. Okay, the kinetic blade is back. The mask, which... Wall jumping. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay, there's the gigantic samurai demon. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. So this opening shot here, it's very colorful. It looks like a big flower field with, it looks like kites in the background. There's the big turtle that we've seen before, and a lot of those squishy little spirit things are riding on its back, and there's some player right there. But if you look behind the teen rating logo there, you can see some kind of floating island. I wonder if that's somehow tied to the previous floating islands we've had, or if this is just going to be Spawn Island with a new theme. Here's a big shot of the island, or a good chunk of the island. This looks like a lot like that key artwork of Chapter 2. But I wonder if this is going to be a similar thing that they use with just this whole big backdrop of the island. The big mountain up there, I'm sure, is supposed to be reminiscent of Mount Fuji. But I wouldn't mind if this was the key visual for Chapter 6 as a whole, at least for now. Now, I'm wondering how this will work as a mechanic, because usually in Fortnite, if you jump or fall from a pretty big height, you'll take fall damage. But here, you see Hope jump off of the side of the building, and she rolls when she lands and just immediately goes into an attack. So it could be that this will work similar to how it's worked in like The Legend of Zelda, where you can jump from any height, but as long as you hit the button just as you land, you'll roll and won't take any damage at all. Here we've got Baymax. You see him earlier in the trailer in his samurai gear, and here it looks like there's some kind of boss battle with this Oni spirit, who it looks like he's got some sort of puppet, or being controlled by a puppet. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like in this case, this skin, whoever this is being controlled by this spirit. And it looks like the kinetic swords are back. I wonder if they're going to rename those. Then here we get to see one of the masks, which is supposed to be a new feature in the game, and some wall jumping action. I wonder how much leverage that'll actually give us. Like, it doesn't look like you jump that high, but it could be good for, you know, a quick dodge to get out of the way. Now, if I remember reading right, these masks will all have different elemental abilities, so each one should have a different power. I was thinking at first that they were just going to go back and repurpose the air bending, water bending, and fire bending and all that from the season where they brought in the Avatar characters. But this fire mask is not using the same powers that Zuko's firebending had. And if all those bosses weren't enough for you, this guy is on his way, and he'll be here at some point. That is a crazy shot, dude. Oh, there's a clean shot of him there. Just overseeing, and this is going to be a gigantic boss. So there are already just so many bosses. And then Godzilla will show up at some point. And like I said in my other video, I hope that there's a storyline reason for why he's here. And he's not just going to show up, which even if there is no story for him being there, this is going to be a really interesting boss fight. I just want to know if we'll actually be able to beat him, and if you can take this gigantic lizard down, what reward will you get for it? So yeah, I kind of feel silly for not realizing that Epic had dropped both the cinematic and gameplay trailer today. I figured they would have at least waited and released one today and one tomorrow, right before the big remix finale event, but they didn't do that. So you get to see more of me, aren't you glad? What do you guys think about this trailer? Does this make you hyped to play the game? What about all the changes that they're making to the way that our characters can move? Are any of these power-ups interesting to you? Do you think that the boss fights with the Oni or even Godzilla are going to be fun? Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. You can donate to my channel over on my Ko-fi page if you'd like to do that, or maybe become a member of the channel. Now, I'm gonna go practice my other secret technique for when Godzilla arrives on the island. Hiding.